I do love like the static effect that makes Dan appear, which sort of only makes sense for the CRT TV.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, those aren't around anymore. Alrighty, let's see what's here. Nope. Hallway. I really love, you all know this, I've said it like 10 times now, but I love the art style in this game so much. It is just so gorgeous.
And already in this area, we have a bit more detail to where we are.
Yeah, like
compared to the Celtic building.
This whole area is less. Oh shit! Didn't even realize that guy was there. Oh, 2 of them. Well, I hope Dan's tough enough to take them both because. Oh, yep, we lived somehow. All right, we're fine. Now we gotta switch back to Cade because I believe this is a Cade situation. I think. I know it's been a few months. Not that.
Quick turn.
Yes, it was a Cade situation.
Oh yeah, because that weird tree is a
that weird tree is actually made of blood. Barrier destroyed.
So yeah, if you are running, you can push the turnaround button to do a quick turn, which super good on Colin and Kevin, pretty good on most of the others, crappy on Kaidi and Garcian.
What am I supposed to be looking for in here? Was it just that Carmilla smile? Is that it?
No, you should.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Okay, we're gonna Dan this one, because Dan's got the charge shot.
This is behind a tree made of blood, and also a spawner smile. Forget what they're actually called, but it's a spawner smile.
I think they're called mother smiles, but maybe not. I forget.
That sounds right to me.
That does sound right. You know, I'm gonna kill like 1 or 2 of these. Just
Duplicator smile.
Duplicator smile. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Cinnamon. Damn it!
Just giving all the info.
Again! Every fucking time! Oh my god!
Oh
okay,
yeah.
good. But I got the counter. I got the counter. I'm good.
We'll see mother smiles later. Oh, that's
Are
the
they
down
the like
attack.
ones that like are just really weird smiles that like spawn these stupid eggs? But
yes.
Like they're not like enormous like parts of the landscape like this one is. It's just
no, they just got like I think they walk around on their long spindly arms.
Yeah, they got like a really fucked up body. Let's see here. There's your weak spot. Boom! Die for me. Bench. Hey Travis, what's up, man?
Yep,
Good
that's why
shape.
we came all the way out here through a duplicator and a blood tree to talk to Travis.
I mean, Travis is his own reward.
It's true.
I mean, everybody loves Travis. I love Travis.
Mm-hmm.
I love how like on almost everybody you talk to in this game, the vocoding makes their like lines totally incomprehensible, except for Susie, where you can actually like hear the individual words. That sort of makes sense for her because she's simpler. I don't want to, maybe not simpler, but like
most of what she says is just emotes anyway.
Yeah, but like she's more easily understood, which is weird because she's a disembodied head that just like hates, that just talks about how much it loves killing. But still though. Okay, dokie, going down the hallway, going up the stairs. These fucking things. These are just annoying to me. They're not actually difficult to kill. In fact, they're some of the easiest. They're some of the easiest smiles to kill, but they're just irritating.
Oh, that's interesting. If you launch the game in Japanese, then the distortion effect on the voices will be removed.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. And since all the cutscenes are voiced in English, and I believe only in English because the game is technically set in America, that's one of if a scene takes place in America, he will have the characters speak English, and he'll get like English voice actors for it too. But yeah, no,
That's pretty good.
This version has the original Japanese version. Damn it, totally blanked on that. Yeah. Give me the heals.
Grasshopper manufacturer for a long time has had sort of a fascination with how weird America is.
I mean, America is weird as hell.
Yeah,
It
no,
is
I don't
very
blame
weird.
him. So, like, that's why you get weird things like frickin' Michigan report from hell.
It's pronounced Michigan, dude. Like, I mean, like if you were saying a Japanese word, I'd be like, yeah, okay, but it's Michigan.
The joke in part is that for a long time it wasn't, like, there wasn't a lot of information about the game in English, so it wasn't clear if it actually referred to the state of Michigan, but that is apparently where it takes place.
Well, then it's Michigan.
That was the joke.
Mr. Smith, I smell information, yes. I'm pretty sure he's just, if I shot his mask, he'd just tell me, hey, water the plant that I literally just watered. It is indeed broken in proper English. I watched a YouTube video that had like all of the that like comparisons of all the English versus Japanese versions. Suda's a big fan of some American entertainment. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, Suda is a great example of, I think the term was cross-cultural references. Yeah, no,
That makes sense.
he loves
Big fan of Mexican wrestling.
Mexican wrestling and American wasteland in general, I suppose. That'd be the best way to put it. The, like,
He is an
Pop cultural
American.
hell world.
yeah, like, I mean, let's be honest. If there's one thing America's good at, it's being a cultural hellhole. Like, we're good at that. Hit me with this emote, and I don't know what it is.
That's the Kappa emote, whatever that
I
means.
don't know. Kappa? The water demons? What?
But it's,
I've never understood why that emote is named the way it is.
yeah, all of us are kind of removed from streamer culture in general. Which
Yeah,
I'm
like,
okay with.
we just use Twitch.
Okay,
Sarcasm.
Ah, okay, that's what it means. Thank you for
Thank you. I've
thank you
learned.
for educating us, because we literally did not know. Alright, sweet. I got lock-on technology. Not tech... lock-on technology. I'm playing Sonic and Knuckles. Again.
I think he thinks every video game is Sonic.
Alright,
I
now
really
it's time
do.
for
I want to go
Dan to roll up
fast.
into a ball.
But, you know, within reason.
No wonder you like Khan.
So yeah, headlock on. If it has a weak point on the head, Dan will just lock onto it and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna hit that, no problem. I didn't even know that guy was there. I'll hit the head. It's
Damn
fine.
it. Damn it. Alright, heal me up. Wake me up inside. Ah,
Wow.
get dead.
It is 2005 again.
Oh man, you know what that reminds me of? It's the dumbest fucking thing. Like, the dumbest thing
Probably.
imaginable. Okay, so I'm driving to college one morning. And, yeah, no, so this was like back when I was in college.
Mhm.
And I'm listening to the radio station that I always listen to, because they always had the punk rock. And the announcers suddenly announced that they're going to be interviewing the lead singer of Evanescence. Yeah, it is 2005. I have never been a fan of that band, but I immediately called my sister, just whipped out my cell phone and called my sister up and being like, yo, 1011 is going to interview Evanescence. You like her, right? And she was like, oh, yeah, I do. I guess I'll listen to that. So I was like, all right, cool. I did my duty. I'm a good brother. So later that day, I like talked to her again, and I'm like, hey, did you hear that thing I gave you the tip on? She's like, yeah, but they were real dicks. I don't know what their problem was. Then later, I'm listening to the radio on the way home from college, and they said, so apparently some of you guys didn't know that we just faked that interview. I thought it was really obvious. And I'm like, oh, well, that's why they were dicks. They were just dicks in general. They were just
Okay.
never not dicks. Dicks is all they know how to be.
Radio.
That's just radio DJs. Like, if there's anybody that like knows how to be, if there's any like profession that has like just asshole in the job description, it's radio DJ. I guess nowadays the equivalent is YouTuber. But yeah, I went there, motherfuckers. Fuck you, Sargon of Akkad. Simba, if you're a fan of Sargon of Akkad, fuck you.
Who's that? What is who? What?
You don't want the further information.
Alt-right
Hey,
dipshit.
let's derail this conversation.
I believe he is currently running for British Parliament.
Is he? I thought he was American. Did they like not require British citizenship to be a part of the British Parliament? Because that would be interesting. No lie, but
I just remember he and his family live in Swindon, England, according to Wikipedia.
Okay, so he's one of those guys.
It's me, England.
All right, good. Stay the course.
So yeah, Khan is the fastest when he's using his super speed. Without super speed,
Oh
Kevin
wait,
runs
carrier
faster.
pigeon. I totally missed the carrier pigeon. Let's
Gotta get the pigeon.
Learn about
let's
pigeon.
get some pigeon times in here.
Gotta get that pigeon lore.
Kevin Smith never fails to amaze. I was amazed when I learned that there was also a famous director named Kevin Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually know that for years.
Wait, when did Clerks come out? That was
1990 something, 1990X.
1994. Wow, holy shit!
Yeah, I know, right?
That's a while
Fuck.
ago.
25 years ago. God
Now,
damn.
my introduction to Kevin Smith, the individual, was when he was trying to market Jersey Girl, but like it was in that very specific moment of time when we as Americans were sick to fucking death of hearing about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. So the way he marketed Jersey Girl was by saying, "Don't worry, we killed Jennifer Lopez right out the gate." And that's just really fucked up, right?
Like a little bit.
Like that's not cool, right?
And there's apparently another Kevin Smith played the part of Ares, God of War, in the Hercules and Xena TV shows.
Ah, man. My knowledge of Hercules is limited to the fact that the actor Kevin Sorbo went on to star in God is Dead. God's Not Dead. God is Dead would be quite different. And I actually saw that movie. And man, I don't know what they were thinking. I know exactly what they were thinking, but it was bad. It was not good.
It was
Lumber is essential for training.
Kevin Sorbo, where they have that video of the outtake where he's supposed to look disappointed, but he yells out disappointed.
I love that, like, he German suplexes the Rumble, even though it'd make more sense just to, like, move it.
Just move it, but nah, suplex. Gotta be me.
Yeah, no. Game vocals. Yeah, no, Kevin Sorbo's been in a ton of stuff, man. But, like, his appearance in God's Not Dead was... it was literally chain email the movie. It was bad. And I say this as a very devout Christian. It was bad.
You don't want bad arguments representing your point of view.
Oh, yeah, no. You, like... That's the sort of thing you just don't want to see. It was awful. I felt like a worse Christian for having watched it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention because this scene always deserves
This scene
full
is
attention.
super awesome. No, I love it. I feel bad about talking about a terrible movie over it.
I remember, like, just kind of losing it when I saw him headbutt a bullet.
Yeah, like, no, like, his solution to getting shot in the head is to get shot in the head harder. Oh, man, it's great. It's just fucking great. Mask is the best. Okay, let's see where we're going. Where we going?
Wait, is the mask supposed to be a luchador?
Yeah,
I mean, he's wearing a luchador mask,
he
so...
did just suplex some lumber.
I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. I believe in you.
They can also.
I believe in your problem-solving skills here, Caliscrub.
Callie, I'm going to.
I'm
gonna
sure
give
you can
like,
figure it out, given
I'm
time.
going to give you some important pseudo advice. If something looks like a luchador, the answer is yes.
Oftentimes, even if it doesn't look like Luchador, the answer is yes.
All right,
Fair,
thanks
fair.
for stopping by, Simna.
All right, have a great night, Simna. Thanks for dropping in. Oh man, another smile.
That's just what it's called. It's called another because it's on the ceiling.
It's like, not this shit again. Oh, damn it, I blew up his weak point. Whatever, got some blood out of it, it's all good.
And then when they're on the ground, they don't like get up and walk. They just kind of crawl instead.
They were the crawling was working for them on the ceiling, so why change? Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
north is Brontosaurus, west is Dragon, south is Phoenix, and no, west is
Left.
Lion, east is Dragon. Okay, I got this.
Yes.
I got this. Damn it! Fucking smiles. Alright, let's talk to Yunhan. But I'm not giving him my blood. He doesn't deserve my blood.
Yeah, this is a some
hint.
kind of mythological thing in Chinese mythology. I don't know the super details of it, but big hint right in front of you. Thanks.
Yeah, look. Hey, did you look to the other side? Maybe that has your answers. I'm not shooting the master here more. I mean, like, you know, I believe that, like, you know, I'll just, like, fucking, like, you know, dig up a game script somewhere. They still do those. That was how I did Star Fox Command. I didn't transcribe that shit by hand.
I'm working on doing a Let's Play of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology, and let me tell you, I would love to have a text dump of that game on air. It would be really nice.
I would not have even attempted that shit I did with Star Fox Command unless I had a text dump. That is by far, like, the Let's Play I find myself thinking back on the most. Hotline Miami is by far the one I put the most, like, the most heart into. But Star Fox Command was by far the one I put the most of myself into, I suppose. Because in a lot of ways, it was me at that very specific moment in my life when I wasn't sure if I would ever find someone to live with for the rest of my life. And I started it before I met Sequoia and finished it after I met her. But, like, at that time, I had still not, like, proposed or anything crazy like that.
Sure.
So, like, I was at a very specific moment. No, not White Tiger. Wait, yes, White Tiger. Yes, because I'm on the West House right now, right? Yeah, I'm on the West House. So White Tiger was the correct one to pick. Yeah, White Tiger was correct. Yeah, White Tiger's fine. Okay. So I'm glad I made that choice. Made the right choice. But no, okay, so that's not the right way. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, he's behind me. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, friendo. Okay, he's dead. But no, when I wrote that stuff, I had no idea basically where my life was headed, and wasn't honestly sure what I was doing, really.
Right.
And it helped me basically, like, work through some stuff from, like, the relationships that had failed. Writing about Star Fox's fucking failed relationships.
Wait, how long ago was that?
2014.
Huh.
So a while.
Yeah, it's funny because, like, when I first heard 2014, it's like, oh, that's not so long ago, but it's 5 years ago.
I know, right? What the fuck? The passage of time makes fools of us all. Now, that was the year I met my wife, and that was also the year I did a lot of other stuff. Oh, hello there, friend. Friend.
Wait, was 2014 or 2013 the first year that we started the PAX rooming tradition, which...
That was actually 2012.
2012?
Yeah, 2012.
Huh. Oh, okay, so we first met PAX 2011.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
Wow, I stomped both of those motherfuckers. Just stomping on them.
I feel terrible for not.
You don't have to like have like a timeline in front of you, dude. It's all good.
Good luck.
But yeah, no, like what had happened was in 2014, my last relationship basically exploded in my face quite hard. And it was one of those things where like, oh, I absolutely know that that was absolutely unhealthy, but I also really fucking miss it. So I'm writing about fucking Star Fox Command's ridiculous melodramatic plot. Actually helped me process like all the feelings of like being sad and depressed and shit, and in a weird way helped me move on. I want to say this is a north room, so it should be.
You can pull up the map. X button.
Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, like let's see where. Well, that's completely fucking unhelpful. I don't even know where the fuck I am on this thing.
You are on the north room.
Okay.
Here's the yellow highlighted one.
Okay, well, what was north? North was the... I called her Brontosaurus, but it's really Black Warrior, which I guess is a giant-ass turtle? Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck it, whatever.
I think you're getting into, like, Japanese and, like, a lot of East Asian associations with...
Yes, that's what's happening here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know my shit. just like, if you ask me about, like, Asian mythology, my answer is, well, I watched Dragon Ball.
My response would be, you probably saw at least enough Yu Yu Hakusho to see a reference to these creatures.
I saw some Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, that was okay. It wasn't a bad show.
Right at the
I enjoyed
beginning, it was like Dragon Ball, so you watched it again.
Yeah, no, it was on the same programming block.
I'm reading about the 4 like animals or whatever right now, and the other 3 seem to always be mentioned by the animal or whatever creature.
All right.
Yeah.
Listening.
The turtle is the only one that is sometimes referred to as not the animal, but as the warrior.
Huh. Okay, weird.
What could be more warlike than a turtle?
I mean, turtles are basically just walking balls of defense. His name is Travis Bell, so not Travis Touchdown. Disappeared 30 years ago. One mistake. And since this game takes place in 2010, that means he would have died in 1980.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. I guess that also explains all the tank tops. Very 1980 aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. Ah, bitch. You thought you could hide from me. What are you doing on the floor? Got him. Yeah, I'm good. I know what I'm doing.
Wow,
I got both.
shifts.
It's like I know what I'm doing or something. Hey, Wazaru, what's up, man? But yeah, no. So I was actually dating Sequoia when I finished the fucking Star Fox Command write-up, and like I came home one night and she was like, "How's your day?" I was like, "Oh, really good." Also, I finished this giant writing project I was working on. She's like, "Oh, cool. What was it about?" I'm like, "A furry video game on the Nintendo DS." And she's like, "I don't know what any of that shit means." And I'm like, "Don't worry about it."
To be fair, not knowing what
fine.
any of that means put together is very comforting in some sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
no,
one
exactly.
This one should be the dragon.
Yep, and I did the dragon. I'm on top of it. I know
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. Damn it, now I'm thinking of the bit in I see you, motherfucker. Yeah, I see you. It's on your elbow. That's a terrible place for a weak spot. Got him. Yeah, I'm awesome. Yeah, no, but like, I love Sequoia for a lot of reasons, obviously. I mean, I married her.
Evidently.
But one of them is the fact that she is the least nerdy person in existence.
It's
But
important
she
to have
still
that to
puts up
balance
with all
you
my
out.
weird nerd bullshit. It's great. She's just the best.
It's also important to have that to balance you out.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
So, fun fact, actually, in a pencil paper gaming thing of some kind for Strike RPG, which
it's
I will
Phoenix.
recommend to high health.
Yeah.
Actually made a character themed around this sort of thing. They were a mech
It's
pilot
Phoenix.
who their mech could like transform into different forms based on the cardinal beasts.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty
Oh,
fun.
that's pretty dope. Oh, yeah, no, I got them right. Got them all. I'm the
Yeah.
boss. I'm the Kang. Call me Babar.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm
Babar.
still busting out Kabuto references from fucking 2008.